Welcome to Garden Wise Adventures. I'm Malene, and we're at Progressive Plants with Cameron and Monica from Proven Winners.
Yes.
I am so excited to have her here. So tell us a little bit about why you're here and what you're doing.
So I am with Spring Meadow Proven Winner Color Choice Flowering Shrubs, the home of where all the Proven Winner shrubs are bred, raised, grown, and then we ship them all across the continental U.S. and Canada.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're going to look, this is going to be my Yard of the Week video. I'm going to do 2 of them today. We're going to feature some butterfly bushes and some Rose of Sharon. Now the sound is pretty bad because of the wind, so I'm going to have Cameron bow out, even though Progressive Plants is Cameron's. And Monica's going to talk to us. I'm going to get behind the camera so we can see these plants.
Perfect. So we're starting here today with our hibiscuses. When we think about the yards nowadays, they're starting to get smaller, and with traditional hibiscuses, they are pretty big. So with our chiffon series, this is our chiffon white. It's going to get between 8 to 12 feet tall and wide, so it's going to be really big, but you can already see all of the new blooms on here, which is starting to bloom, which is beautiful. It's going to start blooming for you. It's going to have a low seed production, which I know is a big a hazard or kind of thought when people think about hibiscuses, but it will have a low seed production, which is really, really nice.
So it's not going to be invasive, especially in Utah.
Yes.
They're not that invasive.
And I'm from Michigan, so.
Okay, great, yes.
Which is, you guys have hardy plants. So right here you have your purple pillar.
Look at this flower. Oh my word, look at that color.
And you can also see all the new growth on here as well. It's also going to stay with your 8 to 10 feet wide. It's going to be our tallest of the series.
Well, actually 2 feet wide or 3 feet wide, right?
3, yes, but then
tall.
So 10 to 12, we try to keep it there. But it's going to stay really narrow. You can already see all this beautiful branching. It's going to stay nice and upright. It's going to bloom for you throughout the season, of course. You can already see more buds on it.
Yeah, I love that it stays narrow, but it's going to get tall. You could probably build a good hedge out of these.
Yes, it would be a beautiful hedge. When we look into breeding and trialing new stuff, we want to keep them small because of the lands. People's homes are getting smaller. So with the Little Kim series, all of those are going to stay within your 3 to 4 feet, which is really unheard of with the hibiscus. And the Rose of Sharon are going to be your hardy hydrangeas, if you're thinking of them in that way too. So they're going to be nice and hardy for this zone of a zone 5. That's what these guys are. You can also see that the different varieties with the color, the polypetite.
Love the color on this one.
Yes, and you can also see all the new blooms. You can see the different foliage between each type, but once again, the other guy's going to stay with your 3 to 4 feet wide. If you want to keep them in a smaller area, I don't have a huge backyard, so I'd probably stick with something smaller.
Okay, well, sorry about all the wind. I don't know if you can even hear what we're saying, but thank you very much.
Of course.
Love Rose of Sharon's. The main thing I love about Rose of Sharon is it starts blooming, which is about June.
In Michigan,
July?
Yeah, Michigan's a summer bloomer, so we see them through June all the way until the end of August.
Yeah, so they're long blooming when a lot of other things have quit blooming. So they're wonderful.
They're blooming here right now for you.
Yes,
You can see them on the road.
gorgeous. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my videos, like and subscribe.